This will make a nice bonus video for whenever I want. Sometimes I record these and I put them as bonus episodes.
Yeah, go ahead.
On random days.
I've still got a fair backlog though, so I'm happy with the 2 extras we got.
So, bonus episode. Find one mod or fusion core.
That's going to be easy on this kind of mission. I mean, how many mods do you usually get?
What's with the floor?
That's the infestation.
Okay, they're not enemies or anything?
No. There's some of these on your ship as well. This stuff gets everywhere. I mean, just ask about the space broom. Or don't ask about the space broom.
A space broom?
When Wanda first streamed this, someone asked if there was a way to clean this off your ship, and apparently there's a space broom in the shop that lets you sweep it up.
And I bet it's like $10 million.
Well, he was taking the piss. There's not actually a space broom.
Oh.
But now he has a viewer called Space Broom. So it's kind of a running joke.
It's a good joke.
Yeah. Well, people are speculating, because that door's currently locked, that there's something nasty behind it in your ship.
Got a fusion core.
There you go then. That was difficult. But did you break a sweat?
2 of them.
2 sweats. Oof. That's twice as sweaty as a sweat. Oh, there we go. Someone joined. Yeah, you do of course realise you've told people in the chat they can join us, but they can't actually join us without an invite.
I don't know.
Well, when you join one of these missions, it's completely random who you team up with usually.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Well, we decided on Warframe because we couldn't think of anything better. Oh, they've got a Fraggle and
A
sniper
Fraggle
rifle.
Rock?
No, look on the back at the hammer. They got a big ass hammer. It's like Combine Harvester, but smashier. This is a lot nicer than the other defense mission we're on. You know why?
Why?
None of these guys can shoot melee weapons. Yes, they're firing swords at us. No, they can't shoot. They're melee only.
That guy is
Which means-
destroying everyone.
Yep, that's because he's got a Fraggle.
A Fraggle Rock?
You
I'm gonna
asked
keep
that already.
saying it. I'm gonna keep saying
I
it.
know you're going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep ignoring you. I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So we're all happy then.
Wave cleared.
Yep. Yes, yes, we know you have a hammer. That's wonderful.
Hammer!
I see you over there. Think you can be sneaky. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
Hammer in the evening.
You could, but don't hammer at night because you'll get arrested for noise pollution.
I was thinking about hammering at supper time.
That's cutting it close, but I think you might get away with it. But definitely don't hammer like at 4 AM. Mostly because your neighbours won't call the police, they'll probably just murder you. Ooh. So many loots.
Yeah, the loot is all on the floor.
Yep. Defense and survival are 2 of the best ways to level in this game. And get loot. All the fat loot. Hammer at supper? Yeah. I mean, someone hands you a sandwich, says, here's your supper, and you take out a hammer and you start smashing it. Because, you know, who has time to chew? I don't. Do you have time to chew?
I mean, I'm a chewing fanatic, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You must have good teeth then.
I do have really good teeth.
Well, there you go then. I traded mine for a hammer, so... there you go.
Well, you are from England.
Uh-huh. And I don't get free dental.
Actually, I think that's definitely I would say nowadays a myth.
Yeah, pretty much. If anything, most people in England who have bad teeth is because they hate the fucking dentists. But then again, that's true of anyone. Also, it's a lie, because I get free dental, so...
Oh, that must be nice.
Yeah. Well, don't you?
No.
Oh yeah, of course, you're self-employed, you won't have dental insurance, will you?
I don't have regular insurance.
Okay.
I don't even know what insurance looks like.
It's a small slip of paper that costs you a lot of money, so in the long term, it's probably not worth it. Actually, I have no idea. Not being American, I don't know what it looks like.
I feel like right now I could do like 1,500 waves of this.
This is fairly easy, so far. But that's because they haven't started spawning in the bad enemies. You remember Ancients, right?
Yeah, they weren't that bad.
Yeah, wait till they spawn waves where 50% of the enemies are Ancients. And then see how you feel about it. Oh, there's an Ancient. Hey, Ancient. Oh, there's another one over there. Ancient Disruptor. Huh.
All he does is, this guy who we're playing with, all he does is slam his hammer down.
Yeah, I noticed that, but it's also been fairly effective. Since the Ancient Disruptor who turned up went flying over the side of the level and died. Anyone else?
Easy peasy.
Extraction is ready.
Oh yeah, we can battle some more.
Handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, we're tough. We're manly men.
We are
Or
tough.
Tenno. Manly Tenno. And yes, these two are men. Well, I assume. They haven't got tits.
Continue to defend.
Then again, that's not indicative of
For
gender.
bravery.
Some women don't have tits either. In fact, you know, I swear some of the teams at the Olympics have mixed genders in them.
Probably.
Well, I don't mean that. It's just like, I swear some of the gymnasts are on the wrong side. Like some of the men look like women and some of the women look like men. It's kind of creepy. And I swear one of the female shot putters had a moustache.
My name is Margaret.
Yeah, pretty much like that. It's like I'd seen men with bigger moves than some of those supposed women had that were shoppers. It was terrifying. Is it starting to get tougher now?
Nah.
Nah, what do you mean, nah? I just shot off the side of the level, because I'm a genius.
I've only done that a couple times. This game.
It's fine. It doesn't penalise you. I'm very glad it doesn't penalise you for that. You've not been together too long if you can predict what someone says anyway. You've been together just the right amount of time. It's when you start predicting entire conversations that you ought to start worrying. Don't forget to use your abilities.
I have been.
Okay, cool.
Just like, I don't want to waste a 4 when...
Well, the problem is, as I said, if you get a disruptor in the mix, your 4 won't do anything anyway. Which is why you've got to try and hunt out the disruptors and kill them first.
Plus, we get all the loot.
Where'd you go? Yeah, there is the fat loot of 1,000 worlds here. You stop standing up and let me kill you. Did it die?
Yeah, it's dead.
Cool. Yeah, if you do a downward slam, it usually knocks enemies over, and you can actually do an execution move while they're on the floor, which is why he keeps doing ground slams. I mean, that's particularly useful on the disruptors, because you don't want those guys hitting you. I'm surprised, you know.
At what?
When we're on wave 8 and I haven't seen a single boiler or brood lord. No mowers. Been kind of anticlimactic, really. So you're up for the 20,000 wave challenge then, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Wasn't that bad.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, I told you how to deal with maggots when they're chewing your frame to pieces.
Set the control button.
No, do a ground slam.
I don't even know how to do a ground slam.
Jump in the air, look down, and press your melee attack.
Oh, that's easy.
Yep. And it doesn't matter that you're looking down, because if you look straight forward, you'll just attack forward. The great thing is, if you do a ground slam and actually land on an enemy, it does damage instead of just knocking them over. You can literally split them in two.
I'm getting all the fat loot.
Oh yeah. Loot for days. I swear I just saw an infested jump at me and disappear through the floor. Oh, so much loot.
There's loot everywhere.
There is.
I need at least 4 times the enemies before I quit.
Okay. It's not the amount of enemies that's going to start being a bother, it's going to be how hard they are to kill.
Can you, like, sell the mods you pick up?
Mods, yes. Materials, no.
Well, I'm assuming you can pick up infinite materials, right?
Yeah. Well, on my other account, I've got like 2 million of one material, and I just keep picking more of it up, even though I'm not using it. It's ridiculous.
Healer. Wave cleared.
Yep. On to wave 10. Can you stand the heat? Now we should get different enemies spawn this round. Should. By the way, as soon as the mutalist mowers turn up, no, not mowers, ospreys, I'm running. I'm not hanging around with those guys.
Why?
Because they're bad company. And
So are you, but I hang out with you a lot.
Yeah, but that's because I'm your only friend.
Oh. Wow.
Hey, I can take it, but I can also dish it out.
I guess you can.
Speaking of West Peter, I haven't seen him in a while. And he usually turns up for streams.
I believe he has his girly in from,
Mail order Russian Bride?
yes.
Yeah.
I believe she is in Portugal right now.
Yeah.
Some of these guys I do like no damage to.
Yeah, that's because of the healers. As I said, healers just give a huge amount of like 90% damage reduction or something to everything around them.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue?
Yeah, let's distract. Mission complete.
That's the last of them. Objective is
Apparently,
secured.
Anti
Let's go
resents that remark. I'm not sure which one though. We went through so many.
It happens.
You'd
Alright.
have to be more specific as to which particular remark you resent.
Bonus episode was bonus.